We're Patti and Tom Kincaid, former owners of Columbia Academy. Our children were in childcare. They were almost 2 and almost 4 years old. We had known another teacher that moved to Columbia Academy. She said, "You've got to move here." They just developed this program for initially gifted children, and we eventually adapted it to all children, meet them at their level, and stretch them as far as you can. Our oldest was in kindergarten, and the former owners ran into some financial difficulty. We offered to buy the schools, never intending to run them.
Just to save the schools.
We were going to be the business mind. So we took the leap. I quit my job. I started running the school, and I learned everything I could. And so we just grew the program.
I did all this work in the building in the lower level, and we just gutted the entire lower level and turned it into Infant and Toddler and 2 Center. That's what really got us over the hump. Once we did that, it filled that school up.
We had upwards of 800 students at a time in 5 locations. Our children were thriving at Columbia Academy. We had a really tight-knit group of parents. Teachers were all dedicated, and then COVID changed the face of the world.
That was hard, and that's when we said, it really is time to go. We had to find the right buyer that we knew wouldn't change the school, wouldn't change the philosophy.
We've been working with Davis, Agnor, Rapaport, and Skalny for at least 15 years.
Back when we bought our partner out, Dars was instrumental in that. And then when we bought him out of the real estate, they were right there with us for that. And then when it came time to sell, Scott was right there every step of the way with us.
Dars has been just a godsend to us. We don't know any other firm that takes care of their clients the way that they do.
Trust was vital for us. The firm kept us from jumping off a cliff because of how long it took and all the things that we had to do. And there was so much work involved, and the firm did almost all of it for us.
So Scott and his team were with us through every step of that way, and they would even initiate conversations with things that we wouldn't even have thought of.
The clauses that the buyer was putting in the purchase agreement would have had us hanging out there with liability for years. And Scott's like, nope, that's not how this is going to work. So he fought them tooth and nail.
They make you feel like they're your family and they're going to make everything right for you. We wouldn't look anywhere else for legal help.
We still have a real estate management company, and there still are attorneys for that.
They are. But it's hard. It was hard, particularly for me, to walk away from all those children. In retirement, that's probably one of the things I miss the most, being able to walk into a classroom and see great things happening and watching them thrive. Some are almost 40 years old, and we still know what they're doing. So we're very blessed to be able to have so many lives touch us and us be able to touch so many lives.